Today we are going to talk about how to unravel the complexities of planning, executing, and tracking business value over feature delivery by implementing a feature workflow using Agile planning tool and SAFe Epic to Feature Translator. My name is Elena Kolesnik. I am the product manager in the Prime Products team. So we will be walking through how to implement a feature workflow using Agile planning tool and SAFe Epic to Feature Translator to better structure your Atlassian issue hierarchy for your scaled Agile purposes. We have been talking to customers, and a common issue we have seen among them is that the Atlassian issue hierarchy is a fixed three-tiered, consisting of epic story tasks out of the box. Unfortunately, this structure conflicts with how multiple enterprise organization levels plan, execute, and track work at scale. In addition, product companies focused on business value plan and work on features. In the vanilla Atlassian environment, this doesn't exist and poses language challenges related to terminology. As a result, we commonly see that users struggle to find these large items in the issue search. Organizations' nomenclature and business terminology doesn't map to the Atlassian terminology, and this causes gaps in the reporting and ultimately leads to process breakdowns. This also conflicts of this feature layer with other third-party plugins causes challenges to planning and prioritization of feature issue work items. In addition, feature workflow and progress against features in teams working on features get murky. So by combining Agile and Epic to Feature plugin, you can introduce the feature hierarchy, rename epics, and create the missing layers in your organizations. Streamline how you work with other third-party Agile planning tools like Agile in our example. Implement a feature workflow and plan, execute, and track business value of a feature delivery. So let's see the Epic to Feature app in action. Once installed the app, you will be redirected to configuration page, and by clicking next, you will be able to see these instructions, and by clicking on all of these steps, you will be able to translate the necessary epics into features. So once ready, you will be able to see the following breakdown of your issue types. So here in my example, in test project, I will be able to create either one of these: task, story, bug, capability, portfolio epic, or feature. So how Agile can help you making safe? If you're curious, then you're officially on the train. So the Agile release train, that is, and you are attempting to navigate the world of the scaled Agile framework. One of the keys to the train running and delivering on time is the execution of effective program increment planning, PI planning. So how teams are currently executing PI planning? So traditionally, we have seen this take place in a very physical sense. The two-day planning session can see anywhere between 100 to 200 plus members of an Agile release train travel from all over the world to a single location where they plan out the next increment of work. During this time, product managers set the program vision in the shape of top-of-kind features, and teams identify and plan work to support the achievement of those features. Once work is planned, product owners and their development teams identify cross-team dependencies, which are communicated to the IRT using string on a physical program board, which normally called a spaghetti board. So on this example, here you can see how you can set up the product solution vision, and with Agile and Epic to Feature Translator, rather than presenting the top 10 features in a list-like document, program managers are able to schedule their Jira features onto a visual timeline for the duration of an increment and share with the entire Agile release train. On the following example, you can see the team breakouts or how you are able to schedule your work. So with the context of the feature roadmap at the top of their planning session, teams are able to drag and drop existing issues from their backlog and schedule them into their sprints. In addition, teams can also create new issues within the planning board to support feature completion. For example, on this slide, you can see that within your roadmap backlog, you are able to create a feature, and here you are able to see what level of issue types you have, and you can successfully use during your PI planning session. On this example, the increment overview shows a digital representation of the physical program board created during your PI planning session. So teams can easily present their cross-team dependencies in the Agile release train in this view, and unhealthy dependencies are quickly highlighted. In addition, starting with the latest version of SAFe Epic to Feature Translator, we have introduced the new Special Translation tab to ensure you're aligned with the SAFe doctrine. So for now, you can translate the following terms: project, fixed version, and effects version. Once on the configuration page, you're able, for example, to insert, let's say you would like to translate your project to continuous. So once provides the correct word, you are able to click apply. And here on your project section, you now see that your projects are called containers. This is helpful when you would like to be fully aligned with your SAFe doctrine. In addition, Epic to Feature Translator helps you translate and rename the Atlassian UI labels on the front end so that the language maps to your enterprise terminology at scale. Organizations using Scaled Agile framework can map the enterprise nomenclature and structures in the Atlassian environment. You can also create new containers of work above the team level that enhances your team's programs and portfolio feature functionality in Atlassian. You can also establish points of integration with Jira Line and other tools so that you want to own the Epic work item and integrate with Jira software. Thank you.